Hello. Is it me you're looking for? This is episode 129 of Talk a Lot with James Lott Jr. Yes, I've been doing them less frequently, but I'm trying to come on when I can. I'll let folks come in. Hello, everybody. Yes, I'm on. It's not a surprise. It's a surprise, not an illusion. Hello, Yvette. Hello, Kirsten. Hello, Miss Christina. Hello, everybody. I have new hair. It's getting on my nerves already. Everybody, yes. Hello, everyone. Check it out. Haven't done this in a while. Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. It's been a while. I'm trying to still come on here when I can. It's been very busy. As many of you know, I'm a grandfather again today for the fourth time. I have a grandson. I just found out his first name, which I'll tell you guys in a second as people come on. He's a cutie. I'm sad that I'm not there to see him. Goddamn COVID and everything. I hope to meet him soon. Thank you. It's weird. I don't look like a grandfather. Yeah, I know you went the opposite of me. You have no hair, and I grew hair. I don't know. I'm just getting on my nerves already. He is a cutie. He is cute. I have to say, head full of hair. So my daughter is me mixed with her mother, which includes Mexican and also black and Creole and all that. And the father is Jamaican and Filipino. So we were very curious on what he would look like. Look like anything. He's a newborn, and it's not babies change. As they get a little older, they start changing looks and stuff. But right now, it's cute. He's a cutie. Lots of hair, got a little brown color in. I was like, okay. And his name is Trenton. So that's the first. I don't know the middle name yet. My daughter likes doing things. She likes being dramatic. I wonder where she gets that from. But his name is Trenton. I did learn that. So yes. And it comes from a book she read and she likes. That's the character's name. Oh, geez. I don't want to. I'm too old for kids now, but I like being a grandfather. I love newborns. Newborns are the best. The newborns smell. You just want to gobble them up. They're so cute. Then they start talking. You're like, okay, I'm done. Literally. You're like, okay. Just like, okay, done. They start talking back to you. And it's ironic because 2 days ago, my granddaughter turned 16. So I have a granddaughter that's 16 and a grandson that's a newborn. I'm like, okay, two different time periods. And I sent her a video. I have this thing I had two girls, and the girls in my family. I give a little speech to the girls in my family when they turn 16. Normally, we would have had a huge Sweet 16 party. Couldn't do that because of COVID. We're gonna plan something maybe when she's 18. But I gave my speech to her, and then I FaceTimed with her, and we actually talked and everything. So it's very interesting to have a granddaughter who's 16 and a grandson that's newborn. So it's definitely a time. Just maybe go time. It's also weird seeing your children have children because it's kind of like, wow. I remember when you were a baby. I remember when I held you in my arms, and now you're holding a baby of yours in your arms. It's like this. It's so strange. You're like, what? I don't understand. And I feel like I'm still so young. I don't know what's going on. To have grandchildren. Why do I have grandchildren? I have four grandchildren. Like, where did that come from? I have no idea. Well, I know where they came from, clearly. So it's very interesting. I feel like I'm just this young man who's just trying to hold on to his looks, trying to get the light. No wrinkles. It's no filter, no wrinkles. I'm a grandfather of four. Stupid. But yeah, so he's cute. Can't wait to meet him at some point. And well, I feel old these days, so I know I must be 110 because Mr. Lott's tired. He does too many things. He's tired. He is tired. So I feel real old. Thank you, kids. But I'm trying this new hairdo. It's starting to get on my nerves already, but I'm trying to fight it. I want high hair. I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to leave it alone. Having a shaved head is so easy. It's so easy. I'm in front of the camera, so I'm always like having to check which hair is out of place and all this stuff. I'm just like, oh my god, I have to brush my hair, I have to comb my hair. I forget I have to do that. I can't leave the house like just some crazed person. It's crazy. My plants. When we had the wind 2 days ago, or was it yesterday? The days all blend together now. The wind yesterday, they were knocked over. So I had to go outside and save them, put them on the ground while it was windy. They're safe. I'm gonna leave them there for now. I'll leave them right there for now. But then, and then, and then I'll put them back up. Now it's raining, so my garden's happy. Thank you. Yes, I'm a grandpapa for the fourth time. Oh, how'd that happen? Oh my God, how's this happening to me? That's crazy. So his name is Trenton. That is his name. I don't know his middle name yet. I won't say his last name just for anonymity, but his name is Trenton. So I do that. So baby Trenton is in the world. And so Papa Jamie rises again. So I guess there we go. Another rest of my life. But yeah, I know you said you had 3 times. I know having a shaved head is just it's so easy. Oh, your cousin a baby boy? Oh, no, how funny. Well, congratulations to your cousin. Lots of baby. I'm sure a lot of babies going to be coming. Okay, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, babies are coming. Oh, it's a T name also, like my grandson. How funny is that? 2 T names. But yeah, it's I know a lot of babies. I don't know that information. I don't know that yet. But when I find out, I'll let everybody know, of course. I don't know how many inches he was or anything. That's the only. My daughter is doing. She's not giving a lot of information. She's like, I think she's gonna plan something big. She's not. She's not. I'm telling you guys the name. She has not released the name to the public, like to her people or whatever. So she told us, and I'm telling you guys, I don't care. But it's gonna come out soon anyway. But I think she's doing some big thing. I think. And she only released that one picture. So it's kind of crazy. So yeah, so it's kind of interesting. I was like, okay, so I don't know. Interessante is what it is. So it's funny because James also in Irish is Seamus. So it's funny, a whole different spelling, whole different thing. It's kind of a funny thing too. I learned that also. And there's some Seamuses who are Jameses. But yeah, but going back to having hair, whew, I don't know. I'm just like I'm trying to hold on. I'm trying to hold on. I don't know how I'm gonna go because it's so much easier just to shave your head, wake up, make sure there's no lint in it, and go. It's wash and wear hair. Now I'm like, oh my god, I gotta like do stuff with it. But I have this thick head of hair. It's just thick. So, but it's not curly. It's not going to curl up into a fro or anything. It's going to start getting straighter. It's already getting straight already. It's just I have some wave to it, but it's going to literally just be in my face soon. So I got to figure that out. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Enough about my hair, I guess. Not enough about that. So yeah. So basically, granddaughter turned 16. New grandson born. Working. I'm doing organizing, doing all kind of stuff. Just trying to. I had a stepmother who died a few weeks ago, so I was like, it's also dealing with that kind of stuff. All kind of stuff just going on. It's like life is just moving right along, right? My hair grows very fast. It's like this is only a couple of weeks. My hair grows very, very, very fast. That's the one thing, and my hair is very healthy apparently. Hello, Tony Moore. Talking about my family right now. Just all different things going on. All the family members coming and going in my family. Kind of crazy. But it's strange because normally I would be with my kids. Hello, Manny. I would be with my kids when my other daughter. This daughter is her first child. My other daughter had three. Usually with her, I was right there, either there or right there afterwards. And it's very different this time around because of COVID and stuff. So it's just like, so it's very, very interesting what's going on out there and how it's the family stuff. So I was supposed to go out of town tomorrow, and I can't because a member of my family may have been exposed to COVID up there. So I will not be able to go. I am deeply upset about that. Nothing I can do about it. We'll have to wait. We're gonna wait this test in a few weeks when they get tested, and we're gonna pray and hope it's negative. The situation that they're in is totally possible they're negative, but I can't go because you just can't do that. So it's been a roller coaster ride today. It's like ups and downs and ups and downs and ups and downs, and it was my first time seeing them in over a year and a half. I have not gone this long without seeing them. Now there's a new baby waiting for me also that I want to see, and I can't go up there yet. So I will just be postponing, hopefully, and maybe in April I'll be able to go. Okay, I'm trying to not get depressed about it. So I'm trying to pull it together. So I'm trying to just go, okay, this is, when things like this happen, and you know what it's like. It's always like I always feel like something was going to happen, either good or bad, that wouldn't have happened if I went, or it would have happened when I was there. So something would have went down. So I feel like it's just the universe's way of saying not right now. So I'm trying to think of it that way. A couple times I found out later, something did go down, something happened. You're like, good, I'm glad I wasn't there. Sometimes your universe does work in your favor, and tells you, you can't go right now. Thank you. Just don't go right now. So I'm very, very sad because I was very excited. I had a hotel room, transportation. We were already talking. But I'm going to hope. And it was funny. This is a repeat from last year. A year ago yesterday, they had canceled my tickets because it was the beginning of this whole COVID thing. They were about to lock down LA. And they told me, just give it a few weeks and try again. I remember telling my granddaughter, because it was her birthday last year, I said, okay, can't come for your birthday, but I'll come at the end of March. I'll just do it that way. And I remember because I have the vouchers that have the timestamp on them. And I'm like, okay, I'll come in a few weeks. I'll come in a few weeks. No big deal. See you then. But having that conversation was rough. And just like tonight, it was the same. It was like the same. It was like, oh my gosh, it's like deja vu. This time it's a different scenario, and things are opening up here. Things are getting a little better. So I have no reason if everybody's negative, I have no reason to believe I can't go in April. Where last year, March 17th, I will never forget that day will live in infamy. The whole world shut down, and there was nobody going nowhere. So this time it's different. I'm going to try to get vaccinated now in between this time. Then I'm like, this is my chance then to try to get vaccination. I'm talking with my doctor. I'm hearing different stories about things people are doing to get vaccinated. So I'm going to try to see if I can get vaccinated before then actually that would help me save a lot of my worry. That would save a lot of worries, a lot of fears. At least for me, at least I'd be protected on some level. Even though I'm still not gonna go buck wild and it's like, screw a mask, I'm still wearing masks and all that. But it would be, I would feel better at least. And by then, both my parents will be vaccinated two times, and I think that maybe that's the reason. Maybe that's because I was really nervous to leave. I was supposed to leave Friday. I was very nervous. I think maybe that's the reason. Maybe I'm supposed to stay here, get the vaccination, get the stuff done, and then I'll be able to kind of go and almost kind of at least worry free on some level. Maybe that's it. I don't know. So I'm trying to work it out. Apparently I'm old, but I'm old enough. I'm not essential enough. So I'm trying to figure that out. I do go to people's homes when I'm an organizer, so I'm trying to feel like I'm essential. I'm in their homes, so I'm trying to figure that out. Let you guys updated, see what's going on. But life does this. It gives you slings and arrows, and things happen, and you just have to go, okay, gotta roll with it, right? You know. Yeah, we're gonna start. We're gonna all of us are gonna start having these a year ago, and it's funny because Facebook does this whole your memories, and so does Snapchat or whatever. And I'm like, it's gonna start happening because I had Snapchat today. Was that a year ago today? I saw my friend Caesar for lunch in Culver City. We had no mask. There was no talking to each other up close, eating lunch, and then for dinner I went to Whole Foods. And then with my sister, I went to Dinah's family restaurant. No mask, no social distancing. I'm just so shocked I didn't have it. I did not get it. This was all last year tonight. So I'm gonna start seeing. I'm gonna start seeing the memories. You guys are too. You're gonna see the memories of what you did leading up to the lockdowns, wherever you live. I guess. As that's the interesting part. It's gonna start happening. So I'm like, okay, got it. That's what's kind of crazy. So I don't know. I'm like kind of going, okay, well, here we go. So anyway, but that's kind of the gist of that story. But oh well. Can't cry with spilled milk. I actually spilled milk the other day, and I wanted to cry because it was the last milk I had. I'm totally hooked. This is totally random, of course, but it's my show. I'm totally hooked on cinnamon. I almost couldn't say it right. Cinnamon Cheerios. My favorite. Cinnamon Cheerios. Oh my God. So this is what I do sometimes. Not no shame. At our grocery stores like Ralph's and Vaughn's, they always have this section with the day old stuff or stuff that's dented. I have no problem or excess. I have no problem if my can of peas has a dent in them. If they're still good and they're still sealed, I'll pay 49 cents for a can of peas instead of $2.95. And so I was over there, and they had these cereals over there. I'm not a huge cereal person. I like some cereal. And I saw they had cinnamon Cheerios. They had a whole bunch of boxes. They were still good. There was no expiration date or anything. They were still good. But they were slightly dented. So they're $1. Getting cereal, a huge box of cereal for $1, that's not common. So I went over. I got a couple boxes, and I'm totally hooked. And it's good for you. Apparently, it's good for you too. Cheerios are good for you, I guess. I was never a huge Cheerios fan in the first place, not at all. But it totally. I was like, this is really good. So I've been having that for breakfast. Um, you know, Ralph's. You spoke of Ralph's in the bag. That's funny. Yeah, Ralph's is good sometimes. Um, I like Vons for things. I like Pavilions. We have here in LA. Safeway was in San Francisco. I still like my Safeway. But I like Whole Foods. I like Sprouts. and stuff like that. So I like all those. But yeah, it's just kind of I just thought I find good deals over that little section. I have no shame. I don't care as long as it's sealed. As long as everything is sealed, there's no holes in it. Then I will get it. I went and bought some orange juice once in the good section recently, and the lid was taken off. I didn't catch it. It was on the inside. I returned that shit. I didn't know. No, thank you. Nope. I don't know who was touching that stuff or spitting it or whatever. Nah, nope. So I don't know what happened. It could be anything. I don't know. I was like, good night. I love Ralph's. I got the coupons. I have the digital coupons. I am a coupon clipper. I have no shame with that. I love it. I have no problem doing that. So I love discounts. I love some discounts. So, and I was recently because my granddaughter turned 16, we were trying to teach her how to kind of have some discount stuff. And then with my daughter having her baby, I told you you're gonna need learn how to use coupons, girl, because baby products, you're gonna need a lot. They're not always cheap either. Welcome to parenthood. It's a lot of money you'll be spending in parenthood. So I was like, okay. A lot of stuff in parenthood. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, so that was maybe fine. And it was good. So yeah, so I did that. Working on my audio dramas. I have so many stuff going on with those. Podcasts. I recorded some podcasts. I have a show coming out soon called JLJ This Morning. And it's going to be a show about positivity and encouragement 5 days a week. And Monday through Friday. And so what I decided to do is record a month's worth and then release it. So I'll always be kind of a month ahead when I do them. And I'm having the best time. I have some guests coming on the show, some renowned people coming on the show talking positivity. It has been the most fun. It's been the most fun. It really is. It's the most fun. Talking to people who are trying to uplift other people. And they're short. It's like 5 to 15 minutes long. It's just a little piece of something in the morning before you get you going for the day. I'm very excited for everybody to hear it. It's been a lot of fun recording them. I'm almost done recording the whole month. Almost done. And I'll do like one or two. I'll probably do one live a week. Folks were asking me to do it from my garden. So if it's nice weather in Los Angeles, which normally it is, well, not right now, obviously it was raining, but the way it is, I might start to do them outside my garden. So I think something positive. I want to put something positive out there. Just we need something different. And I have a network of folks who are doing positive stuff. And not somebody like they're putting their head in the clouds or anything like that. It's just like there's enough stuff out there that's not positive. We know how fucked up the world is. But let's put something positive out there and just kind of. And I just know for me, I've been gaining a lot from doing these interviews and doing these shows. My soul is lifted just talking to just great people who have great insight and stuff. So they will be both. They will be podcast form and they will be video form. I like to offer both. So you want to listen to it all. You want to just listen to it while you're doing yoga. Well, not doing yoga. While you're exercising or something, you can listen to it or you can watch me. So they will be available for both. I don't have a date yet. Like I said, I'm almost done filming the ones that are not live. And there'll be 4 live. There'll be 1 episode live a week. I think on Wednesdays, I think I'll do it. So I'm just kind of mapping that out. But I wanted to get all the interviews done first, which I'm almost done for the first month. And I actually have some already stuff for the second month. So I'm very excited on this venture. I wasn't sure I was going to do it because it's 5 days a week, but I figured out a way to do it. Because they're evergreen, meaning that the topics you could release them anytime. The lives will be the ones that are more current, possibly, or a time sensitive one. Yeah, so I'll let you guys know. Of course, follow me everywhere. We have a JLJ This Morning page on Facebook and one on Twitter. I haven't done it on Instagram yet, so I don't know. So yeah, so I'm doing that. I have all these audio dramas coming out soon. We just finished a couple of series already. Another series about to start recording. They've been a lot of fun. It's been fun directing these, acting in a few of them, but I don't want to be an actor. But I do a few. I do narration for a bunch of them. We have a lot of fun doing them. We're creating a community of these actors. I've been doing another. I've been showcasing some of my actors on my Extra Connections lives on Sunday nights. We do it live at 8 o'clock. We have a good time. We have fun. My different shows. I'm doing another one this Sunday, so I'm getting the lineup together now, and it should be a lot of fun. And so I just noticed I haven't heard from a couple people, so I gotta see if they're down or not. One can't make it. That's fine. So yeah, it's on Twitter. I think it's JLJ underscore this morning or JLJ this morning. I can't remember. So you just look that up. It's on there, and I'll promote that some more. But doing that, positive stuff. It's time for some positivity. I don't mean like fake positivity, but just some positive spins on certain things. We're not forgetting about life. Life is crazy and whatever, but you can't just read that stuff all the time. You have other stuff, and you gotta have other stuff to balance it out. Gotta have a balance. Gotta have a balance. I like being shady. We can't be shady all the time. Hello, you gotta balance it out with some being nice. It's not fun being nice. It's fun being shady. There you go. My internet's acting up, of course. My internet wants me to fucking hump the fucking thing over there, the router. I literally, my router's like right behind this phone. It's like right there. Why do I have 2 bars? I'm like right on top of it. I don't understand. I don't understand. This hair is it's bugging me. I'm trying to hold on, for dear life. So how's everybody doing? Everybody hanging in there? I know it's the world's just upside down. Like, what are you guys all doing? It's Wednesday night. It's Wednesday night for me, 10:30. I'm ready to go to bed. But I have a couple things I need to do first, but I'm ready to go to bed. I have a job in the morning, and then I have 3 shows tomorrow. 3 shows tomorrow night. Yep. And now, because this weekend, I'm not going out of town. Right now I have Friday off, which will be nice. Saturday off, which will be nice. Sunday I'll do the soap shows. I'm working on a big guest for one of my shows. Working on it. We keep our fingers crossed. I'm talking a big guest. A big guest. If you're fans of that show, you will die. Die. I want so bad to get this person on. So hopefully hope Soap Jesus will pull it together. We had Sean Dominic on YNR last week. He was fun. Check that out. A lot of fun. So, well, I'm going to go off because I'm a little tired. But I want to come on. I'm going to try to keep coming on here when I can. Again, I started this for the pandemic, thinking it'll be over. And now we're almost a year in. I've been doing this almost a year. It's crazy. But it's been fun. I met all you guys. I love it. And many more who actually talk about my stuff. I'm going to try to post this on my YouTube channel, which is JLJ Media. Like and subscribe if you're there. Thank you for folks who are watching it later. I mean, people are actually watching it. I'm like, oh, okay. It was my little late night show. I'm always laying in bed like this. But good night, everybody. Please be safe. Please stay sane. Please, I try to stay sane. I don't know. We'll see you next time.